G7, who's this?
This is my son.
What's his name?
He a junior. His name is Jai-Ayviauynn Celestine.
Okay.
I call him G2.
G2. Why G2? He's the second G7.
I guess so.
G7 squared.
I don't know.
Why do you go by G7?
Like the jet pretty fast, and like I'm pretty fast, so they call me like G7 because I'm fast, because the jet fast or whatever.
How did you get that name? Like, when did you get it?
In Little League growing up, the coach didn't know how to pronounce my name. So he was like, I'm gonna call you G7 just cause you're so fast or whatever. And it's like at the time I didn't know the jet called G7 and it's pretty fast. So I'm like, okay, it's a cool, pretty name, unique name, and I just stuck with it like since Little League.
What is the significance behind your first name?
I don't even know. Like I asked my mom that my 9th, 10th grade year in high school. I was trying to find out too.
Just like, where's your family from originally?
From Miami.
Okay. What was life like growing up in Miami?
It's pretty cool, pretty rough. Family, like we all try to stay together. It's pretty great.
What part of Miami?
In Miami. From Florida, like down south, and a little past Coral Gables.
Okay.
A little past Coral Gables.
How's the first 2 years been here for you? Not playing so much and then getting more involved, like on the special team side last year.
I think it's great. Your time gonna come when it come. I think I just help out the team the best way I can and wait my turn.
For both of you, do you guys kind of look at this as a new start, a new opportunity to kind of prove yourselves to like a new coaching staff?
Well, for me, this is only my second year, so for me, I feel like in college, at least, like every day is a new opportunity for you to prove yourself or show what you can do. But us having a new coaching staff, I think us just showing what we could do, like prove what we could do to them, and not just talking about it is a bigger thing compared to like the old coaching staff or our old coaching staff or a staff he was previously with. So, yeah, like every day is an opportunity for you to show what you can do. So that's how I feel about it.
I'm sorry. To pick it back off what he said, I think like it's probably like a good opportunity because everybody get a shot, and just go out there and show them what you could do. There's new coaching, new clean slip. Just go out there and produce and show the coach that you want to be that guy that he's looking for.
So when the new staff decided to go, what was your thought process, and why did you guys decide to stay?
I can't speak on that on the old staff that left, or probably best for them. But what made me decide to stay, the brotherhood that we built here. I think it was unique. I think all of us wanted to stay together and make history. Or
What about you?
Oh yeah, me being a freshman, like I hear all the time like you're gonna see players and coaches go leave and do this. So that's my first experience, but I can't really like what G7 said, like we can't really speak on what they did or why they did it. But for me, like he said, like we got a brotherhood here, and I think we was just all focused on just staying on the same track we was picking back off last year, like having a great season. So we all knew like if we all stayed, we had something special, like just cooking up here, and we wasn't gonna let nobody change what we thought could happen or what we know was gonna happen this upcoming season.
And G7, was Dwayne Walker your cornerbacks coach when you first got here?
yes,
Okay, so you've had 3 different corner coaches.
yes.
What do you take away from those different voices?
They're all some great coaches, great men. D-Walk, I was young coming in. He was mentoring me, teaching me the game, how to practice, how to play, how things throw, how things go. It's different from high school. Jay Rich, he the same way. Like he the same way as Coach Walt. He just a little younger. He could get out there and probably play with us and do things. The same. Jay Rich and Coach Viney is the same. I don't see none difference. They coaching style, they energy they bring. I just think all 3 of them some great coaches. You can learn from all 3 of them.
Chip actually was a cornerback for Dwayne Walker at UCLA. do you see any similarities just in their philosophies and how they coach?
Yeah, it's like the second week, Coach Chip, he told me something like, and Coach Walker flashed back in my head because it's the same thing Coach Walker told me.
Well, do you remember what it was?
No, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember.
For either of you guys, what's it like playing in the dollar packaging, and how is that? Do you have to adjust to playing more of a space rather than an individual player when you're playing corner?
I think it's actually great for the corner. Like we get to see the ball, we get to like be more free, and we got more help.
Yeah. For me at least, like, cause we're a majority man team, so when we're in dollar, like we have way more help, like inside, deep, like anywhere really we got help, like in the flats, anything. So I think dollar just frees us up a little bit more, and then we could basically play safety in dollar at the corner position in dollar.
For either of you, how does it help your overall development going up against this wide receiving core?
Man, it's a lot. You got some good guys over there on that receiving group. Like going against them every day, iron sharpen iron. That's what I can say.
Yeah. To me, I feel like we're going against like the best receiver core in the nation. Honestly, bro, our offense does a great job of like challenging what we do. Like it's just like it's a competition every day, and then the receivers just do a great job just giving us something new, giving us new releases, different route, the way they run their route, everything's different. So nothing's the same. So we're not just getting used to the same thing over and over. So I think when we go against other teams, like we'll be pretty prepared for anybody.
For G7, I'm wondering, how does a guy from Miami end up in Tucson, Arizona?
Just trying to change the culture, what Tucson had going on, and I actually liked it out here. Like my first time seeing mountains for my first year, I think that was pretty unique. And just to be in the city of Tucson is pretty cool.
And then, what do you guys think about EA Sports and being in a video game this year?
Man, I feel like that's like a dream come true. Honestly, like me at least, me and my cousins grew up playing NCAA, Madden, like any video game you could think of. We used to like create our players, create ourselves in the game, and just have fun with it. But now that we actually can see ourselves being in the game mode without us having to do it, that's pretty much a dream come true.
I think it's a dream come true. Like I could tell my son, like, hey, look, I'm on a game. Look, go play with daddy. Besides that, I think it's great. I get to tell my mom I'm in the game. My family back home get to play the video game just to play with me or whatever, play with the team. I think that's pretty unique.
All right, that's our time. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.